All right. Think I got the stream started here. Before I do anything else, I'm just gonna queue it up on my phone just so I can read chat and just to make sure that the stream is actually going. Looks like everything's in order here. So what I'm gonna be doing right now on this stream, I'm gonna be doing a few placement games on the 4-player. Um, yeah, just see how it goes. I haven't played any yet this season, so I figured why not do a little stream? Do a couple of my placement matches, see how things go. It has been a little while since I've done my last stream. It's definitely been over a year, so please bear with me when it comes to, my commentary and stuff like that. Certain kinks that we might run into along the way. But yeah, good to be back. I've taken a little bit of a break here on Catan. Well, Colonist, I should say. But, I think you need a break every now and then. Just figuring out how to get this on my phone. It hasn't shown up yet. All right. Looks like we're in business here. Oh, we got a homie in the chat already. Hello there, Leonardo. Thanks for stopping by, homie. All right, so looks like we're in business here. So I'm gonna start off. Yeah, I'll let people trickle in here throughout the games I'm gonna be playing. Let's hope for the best. I'm gonna try and play well. I'm definitely most likely gonna make some mistakes along the way here. So let's just go with the flow, figure it out. Uh, yeah. So yeah, without further ado, let's start our first ranked match, I guess here. Hopefully, it doesn't take too long to get into this one. Also, I apologize in advance for my slurping. When I make my actual videos, I always edit out my slurping of tea because I know it's not the most pleasurable thing to listen to when you're watching the videos. But of course, on a stream, I'm not going to be able to edit out my uh, my tea slurping. So I'm going to try and be more subtle with that because I know it is something that's kind of not great to listen to. All right, just waiting on one more person here. And then we'll be in our very first Catan match of this season. Hope for the best. I've played a bit of 1v1 and some cities and nights, but mostly just casually. I haven't recorded any of those at all. Oh, someone backed out. Hopefully it's not going to take too long here. Um, well, until we get into a game here, I guess I'll just ramble a little bit. I just got back from good old Palm Springs in California, visiting my folks down there. They're living the snowbird life, so they go escape from Canada for 6 months of the year. So it's nice to go down there and visit them, kind of have a little bit of time off and chill out. So yeah, that was quite nice. Now we're back here in good old Canada, and it's pretty darn snowy. We've gotten quite a bit of snow here in the past 4 days, but the first day I got back was actually pretty nice. Wasn't really that cold at all, and there was no snow on the ground. But yeah, man, I appreciate the snow. It isn't Canada without having some snow on the ground, you know? All right, here we go. So it looks like I have the first placement on this board here today. Let's investigate what's going on here. 6 9 10 or sorry 6 9 5, of course, best for production, and also you get the best sheep, whereas the other sheep spots don't look so hot. Damn, I don't know though. This Doesn't seem like a very obvious pick for me in first. So what I'm thinking about three spots. Of course, 695, 693, and 8510. I think those are all the spots I should be considering on this board. Now, I kind of want to take 695 just because of great production and you get the best sheep on this board. There is a good 3-for-1 here. However, I mean, if 910 stays open, it's not guaranteed. Like, I'm going to be able to get it with my 3-for-1, so that's a little bit sketchy. I'm kind of wanting to take this just because a little bit more, I guess, variety for resources. But it is less production. But there is a 3-for-1 here as well. I think I'm thinking about 693 just because of a little bit more variety and resources. However, I feel like if I take this, my chances of getting wheat are not so good. I could take the 910, and I would actually not mind that too much. I'm really not too sure. I think the 693 here is speaking to me a little bit more. But I think you could make a case for either one of those as well. Oh geez, I just don't know. I'll just send it. Guys in chat here, please let me know what you think you would have taken in first, because I'm not super convinced on really anything. I mean, there's some good options, but nothing that really stands out as being like a super overpowered spot. I don't know. Maybe I should have just gone 695 here. Leonardo saying 8-5-10 plus the 8-4 pointing to the 5-10. Wait, what do you... Sorry, the... Oh, I see what you're saying. If I took 8-5-10 to begin with and then 8-4 is the second pick, I think that'd be solid, but big problem is just not having sheep and wheat. You're missing out on 2 resources. But you would have definitely the best road building on the map here. I do think that 8-5-10 is a super solid pick as well. So, I mean, it just kind of comes down to see what happens here. Kazi is also saying something similar. If I start with the 8-5-10, then I'd pick the 5-4, expand to this 10. Yeah, I think that would work out as well. Yeah, I guess the 8 brick is something that's actually pretty strong. I mean, once the 8-4-3 gets taken here, there's basically no other brick on the board. So whoever takes 8-4-3 is definitely going to have that supply of brick here this game. And also bear with me because, like, it's been, you know, a few weeks here since I played my last game of Catan. Well, I've been playing some cities and knights in 1v1s, but definitely different than just the base game. So if you notice stuff that I'm messing up on, please let me know, but in a nice way. All right, red takes 695. Of course, that seemed pretty obvious. Okay, so blue here in last placement. I feel like they should take this 8-4-3 just to get the best brick. Huh. It's looking kind of awkward for them, though. Actually, what I think I might do if I were blue here in last place, just double up on 8-4-3. I know you have no... Okay, that's exactly what they do, because they have wood port right here, and then they have brick port right here. They have really good numbers for both of them. So I think, yeah, once they get on both of these 2-for-1s, they're going to be kind of scary. So I definitely think that that's what I would have done if I were blue there. Satan riding a unicorn says new on colonist. Haven't won against real players. No, that dude, absolutely. And one thing I'll say about yeah, we were saying like how else do you learn? Like absolutely. And one thing, you know, if you're a new player playing on colonist, you're gonna run into people who are straight up like dicks because like they feel like you're gonna screw up your game because of one like block that they don't agree with or one trade and they're just like, oh dude, like get good kind of thing. Tune those people out, man. Like, yes, listen to them. Yes, listen to like what they have to say, the criticism that they're giving you. But if they're just being straight up assholes, like, you know, there's no reason to give them any light of day. You know, the best thing you can do is just realize where did you go wrong? How can you avoid those mistakes in future games? Yada yada yada. It's yeah. Oh fuck! Well, that's not very fun. Jeez. I guess it kind of makes sense for Red here, but hey, Red, I'm just gonna take your 9-10 then. So what goes around comes around. Because I'm not sure what else I would take here in this position. So of course, yeah, screw you, Red. I'm just gonna take the 9-10 from you. Uh, Leonardo saying you're starting to play more Cities and Knights. Cities and Knights is super fun, but there is a crazy huge learning curve, I would say. Definitely compared to base game. There's so much other shit going on that you got to worry about. And yeah, it makes for a very tough game to learn, but once you learn all of the rules and stuff like that, it does become more fun. Um, I will say that Cities and Knights, I think, is a little bit more. Uh, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, there's more great games on Cities and Knights, and there's also more awful games on Cities and Knights. There's like way bigger of a excuse me. There's way bigger of a spectrum on that because I mean, some games you're gonna have awesome games, and some games you are not going to. All right, let's shut up here. I still think I want to go 9-10 because we need wheat, and our 3-for-1 is locked out here, and I'm kind of grumpy at red. So why don't I just take this 9-10 from them because they took my 6-2. I don't really see another option here because if I go anywhere in the middle, I'm not going to get a 3-for-1. Now, one question I have is what do I do with the road? I think I actually want to try and plow red to the 5-10 because red here, they don't have any road building material. I at least have wood. I feel like I can plow them, right? So why don't I do that? It's either that or go up here. That's not as good. I'd rather get onto the 5 sheep. So I'm gonna take this, go on the 5 sheep. Yeah, we're gonna race red because like I'm more than likely gonna beat them. 8 roll to start off the game. Let's try this trade ASAP because we are in need of the brick. Orange could do it, blue could do it. No, alright, we'll pass. Alright, there's a 5. Not ideal. Kazi's saying if they were red, they would have done 9-10-2, go to the 5-2. Monster or wheat sheep. Yeah, I can see that happening. Ooh, 9 is such a nice roll. Okay, I'll take a 3 as well. Not bad. So we do have the plow on red here. Oh, I don't want to give you wood. That's definitely not something I want to do. Definitely wheat, I would give you, no question. But I'd give them sheep. I don't want to give them 2-for-1. I guess the 3 just got rolled, so blue really isn't looking for either of those. Okay, I got a comment that there's weird static on the audio. Um, Forgive me, because I'm not sure exactly how I can fix that. Maybe it's because I'm holding my phone like right next to the whatever. Oh, brick for non-block. All right, let's do it blue. Of course I'm gonna go here. He said yep before I even... That's funny. Red, I'm about to plow you, so I'm gonna give you a break here. We'll go for orange instead. Oh, well, we steal the brick anyway. I'm still gonna do it though, because we have no brick production. So why not? Let's see if we could pull this off as well. Let's get a settlement here. All right, that's fair. Nope, sorry. Says better now. Okay, I'm just gonna hold my phone kind of away from everything else here. I know I don't exactly have an optimal streaming setup. I literally just have my MacBook and then I read the chat here on my phone. 6, I'll take it. Nice. All right. Oh, damn, dude. Okay. Dude, a city would be legendary. Let's see. Red's not gonna do it. Yeah, there's no way red does this deal. Yeah, this makes things awkward. I think I'd probably pop a dev if we can't do anything else right now. All right, I'll offer this to red. I would do a 2-for-1 with them, I think, because it gets me city. Yeah, it looks like no deal. Be down to take the settle as well, although I'm not a huge fan of giving away my ore here. I think I might do it. All right, let's pop a dev. Year of Plenty is actually quite good. That'll help me get this city going, and can also potentially help me settle here. Oh, geez, there's a... Well, I guess after those 6 rolls, that's an obvious city there for red. Hopefully this kind of means that they're going to be the target right now, I would hope. All right, at least they steal from them there. I just realized something. I mean, expanding to the 9-10-2 is really good for me as well, but it's not going to stick around, or the 5-10 for me is not going to stick around forever. I feel like I'm slightly distracted right now just because this is my first stream in forever. So I might not focus as much on the chat right now just because I want to focus on my game here. I think we just city up right now. Get it while we can. Yeah, Kazi was saying it's probably better 9-10-2 first. I kind of agree now looking back on things, but hey man, I kind of wanted this plow just to be sure that I can take the 5-10 at some point, but I think you might be right. Going for 9-10-2 might be a little bit stronger here to begin with. All right, red blocks the 8, which is nice. Ooh, 6 roll. Wow, 6 is so good for red. All right, blue continuing to build in the middle here. Not a whole lot for me right now. I think we probably just pass. Because, yeah. We'll just see what we can do next turn. 6 roll again. Excellent. I'll take this. Fuck. Yeah, I should just take this. I know it might give them a city, but it also helps me get one here. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, actually. I don't know. Because, of course, the 9 gets rolled right there. I would have had the wheat there anyway. I think I kind of regret doing that deal. I mean, yeah, fair point. I'll just say. I mean, it's been a while for me playing this game, so that might have been a mistake, but whatever. Jesus Christ, 3 dev cards for red there? That's insane. Well, we got a very good hand here. I guess we probably just city up once again here. And then probably just drop a road right here. I mean, red, you're clearly the one winning right now, so whatever. I mean, they do have a point. I probably shouldn't have given a city that easy, but it is what it is. Yeah, I think let's just drop it. And we're going to drop a road right here. I really hope that blue can't build an extra one here. All right, well, this guy's obviously knows who I am. Have you gotten a haircut recently, joke? I love my hair. I don't care. And guys, keep in mind, I'm treating this game as kind of a warm up because it's been a little while since I've actually played online on the ranked 4-player game. So, I don't really mind giving orange that city there that much. I I feel like they would have gotten it soon enough anyway, just because of the fact that red is so scary right now, and they're playing an aggressive knight. Solo blocking orange. Interesting. I don't think I agree with that play. Like, they could have tried to do a non-block deal. Yeah, why didn't you offer them to do a non-block deal? Because then you would get the ore that they're actually looking for. 6 roll again is nice. Yeah, 6 is so damn good for red. Thanks for stopping by the stream here, Mr. Kazi. Appreciate it. I hope your cooking goes well. Stream sniping? Always a possibility. I don't feel generous this time around. I would do a 2 for 2, maybe. Oh, damn. That's an excellent roll. Oh, boy. Let's just offer this. See if anyone can give me something I need. I'm looking for sheep. I'm looking for brick. I don't think that's going to go down. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. I'm not looking for wood. I'm looking for brick. So in this case, I guess we'll just port a couple times to settle here. Yeah, definitely settle on the 9-10-2 first, because I don't want blue to build the extra road here and cut me off from it. Let's do it. Sheep, brick, that's what we need. Hell yeah. Bro, these rolls are terrible. I don't know what you mean. I'm enjoying these rolls right now. Okay, let's think. What's our next plan of attack here? Um I mean, we're kind of leading right now, of course, just by the looks of things. However, last thing I want is for me to get just fucking gang robbed for like the rest of this game here. Dev cards could be good. However, it looks like red is on track to get the army, so I don't think I should focus on getting the army unless things work out that way. Because man, I'm gonna have a lot of catching up to do for that. I honestly think we just continue to build, because road, I don't think I'm gonna get compared to blue. I mean, we've already expanded a bit. We've got the 2 cities going. Wow, 8 roll for them. So I think, well, I want a city here and a settle here. I think that's what I want. And then maybe, yeah, buying some dev cards along the way could be pretty good. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. You're doubled up on numbers. It could either go really good or really bad. Hey man, I've done setups many times where I'm completely doubled up on numbers and it's very good. Of course, you're just reliant on the numbers getting rolled. All right, blue. What you gonna do here, buddy? All right, they just settle. I mean, that is gonna be good for them once they get these ports. And they build an extra road there. All right, no 7 out. That's awesome. I think we drop the settle right here. Yeah. We could also buy some devs. I mean, we could actually settle and buy a dev. I think that should be what we do. We can't city up here unless I want... Let's just throw these out there, see if anyone wants to do this, because I could city up instead. But I don't know. I'm not super convinced. Yeah, let's just take the settlement. Yeah, we're gonna pop a dev for sure as well. I'd love a victory point. Knight, sure, that's fine as well. Because I got Joke on my side. He's an admin. I am not an admin. Oh, my main man, Stars on Mars, has opened, or has slid into the chat here. Thanks for stopping by the stream, homie. I also appreciate all your activity on most of my videos. Can always rely on you to drop a interesting comment, whether it be something funny or something you disagree with, yada yada. I always appreciate your comments, so thank you. So I'm looking pretty good, but we still got a long ways to go here. Not an admin color. The coins, I love how it shows up as the cities and knights slang for coin. Colonist coins. Okay, coin. Why does it do that? Like... Oh shit. I'm too distracted here. I have a knight I should have played there. Shit. Well, I think... I'm too distracted right now. Who has wheat? I guess a lot of people have wheat. All right, orange. Man, I feel like orange is probably the big threat right now. But, oh man, it's kind of tricky between red and orange. I think we just block the 6. I know I could have asked for a non-block deal, but I want to block this 6 regardless. I'll ask wheat for non-steal. Yeah, I'll do it with you, red. I figured I was likely to steal a wheat there anyway. Do I still want to trade with red? Well, I got the wheat anyway. Saying I will scam you. Alrighty then. Also, I see Levi in the chat here. Thank you for stopping by the stream because I remember you're very knowledgeable about Catan and always a homie. So it's good to see you back. I just see you said to use spaces in between on the coin. Yeah, that would make sense. Here I'm in chat looking like an idiot trying to yeah, whatever. I mean, I was more than likely to steal a wheat there anyway. Okay. Now, what's going on here? I am looking pretty solid. Oh, also, I just realized I got another year of plenty, which is actually quite nice. Um, damn, okay, orange gets the settle there. And they drop another road. Okay, knight used by red. Feel like they probably target me. Please not the ore. Okay, they steal wood. Nice. Alright, red pops another dev card. They're on 5 devs, which is absolutely insane. 9 roll is amazing. Hmm. Yeah, I think we're building for 10 here this game. Because I don't think we're getting army. We're definitely not getting army or road. Blue's got road for the game. Red has army for the game. So, yeah, man, let's just up our production here. I think we probably city up 9-10 too, but it's somewhat worth considering the 5-10 as well. Um, so yeah, city up here, and then some settlements. Maybe we can get lucky and pull a victory point from the dev cards. Colin his chat won't censor misspelling of curses, but blocks any iteration of the word coin. Yeah, you are very true, or you were very right in that. It's funny how things work. All right. Uh City time? Probably. So it's either me here plentying for a couple ore here to city up, or I can pop a dev. Calling me out for having the mono. I'm just telling them I have Year of Plenty, because I'm just gonna use it here. I feel like the best play is just to city up right here. I'd be down. I need... Shit. Sorry, ran out of time. I was thinking about it. Yeah, I definitely spent too long on that turn there. Oh, something I would definitely want to do. Like, fuck. I was pressured for time. I'm not going to do this right now. Yeah, I was thinking about just buying the dev there, as you were mentioning their stars on Mars. And perhaps that might have actually been a little bit better, and then I saved the Year of Plenty. I mean, it's kind of tricky for me here going forward. Yeah, I don't want to give into a deal like that so easy, just because I feel like Orange is pretty set up right now. They have two down devs, and they're looking very solid. 7 out for red is good. Yeah, that's another thing I totally thought of. Like, Year of Plenty is ultimately better to use for brick because I don't have that production. So we'll see how things go here. Should I just put the link in the stream? Because I don't think that Red knows I'm streaming. Well, they had road building. So once Red takes army, they could be incredibly dangerous. Yeah, this is getting pretty tight here. Shit. Damn, dude, I really want to pop. You know what? I think I'll do this. Let's see if they would do this, actually. Let's do this. If not, I will... All right, let's do it. Let's pop twice. Not Year of Plenty. Victory point is good. It wouldn't be GG for Orange. That'd be insane. I mean, Red would need to have like 3 victory points pretty much on this turn here. Aggressive Knight. Interesting. To steal from Red. I mean, we can't count out Blue here either. They are incredibly close. Like, once Blue cities up again, at some point, I feel like they're kind of the front runner. But yeah, I mean, all these knights being used. Red, yeah, Red takes army. Jesus! That 8 roll is absolutely insane for those guys. Oh my goodness. That's insane. Yeah, Orange definitely looking like the threat here, unless, well, we'll see what Blue does right now. Oh my god. this is this is ridiculous. This is getting so close. I have to play the knight right now. Blue and yeah, I feel like it's got to be the 8 then. Feel like orange might be the threat right now cuz blue still has to either city up or like road settle. Actually no, they can't road settle. They're forced to city up. So I think orange might be the steal, especially cuz they're on 10 cards here. I am aware. It's oh, not GG just yet. I don't think we're winning this. Yeah, there's no way we win this right now. It's got to be either blue or orange that takes it. Um, yeah, I'm just thinking like there's definitely some things that I could have done differently. Like with my second year of plenty, I think you guys might have been right to save that one rather than just using it to city up immediately. I think that's maybe the main thing I could have done differently. Shut your mouth. All right. Well, I think blue wins here unless they 7 out. All right, that's GG for sure. There's no way they don't win right now. Yeah, I love how blue is just complaining like the whole early game about like the rolls and then they just end up blowing up in the end here. You got me. All right, well, I'm not super mad about that. First game back here. Um, definitely some things I could have done better and differently. Is there's anything else you noticed in this game that I could have done a bit differently? Please let me know. I think that main one was saving the mono, or sorry, saving the year of plenty. That could have put me in a little bit of a better position to win. But I mean, hey, I'm not too grumpy about this one. We'll move on to the next. I'm gonna take a quick, like maybe 2 minute break. I'm gonna get some more tea here, and then I'm gonna start up another base game ranked here. So I'll be back very shortly. And yeah, hold tight. All right. I have returned. Thank you for your patience. Let's queue up. Ranked game, 4 player. All right, come on. So, we got my warm-up game over with. I'm going to try and dial it in a little bit more here. Yeah. See how I do this season. I feel like I never really take these seasons super seriously. Um, for me, if I play like, about 50 games of Catan and I wind up having over like 30% win rate, I feel like I'm happy with that because like it's above average. You've played a good chunk of games being like 50 games, and if you can prove that you get at least 30% win rate, I think that's pretty decent. Yeah, maybe one of these times I might grind the leaderboards like super seriously, but I don't know. I feel like once I start getting on that train, I kind of start enjoying Catan a little bit less because I just get super serious about it. So I don't know. I feel like I've never been super competitive on this channel. It's been more about, just having fun and that kind of thing. Yeah, well, 50% win rate is awesome. Absolutely. And I think here, I'm just gonna back out just a quick second on my cities and nights. I Wow, I've played 29 games in cities and nights. That's pretty wild. Didn't didn't realize how many games I've played of cities and nights, but I think for my placement matches on cities and nights, I did have a 50% win rate, which is pretty cool. But obviously, it went down to like 37, so it is what it is. All right, come on. If we could just queue up in a game here, that would be excellent. Very fair. If you end up getting better than on Colonist, then family game night wouldn't be so much fun anymore. Um, so I got like a few close friends that we all enjoy playing Catan, and we're all, oh god, I got the last placement here. We're all like pretty competitive about it, but we're also like pretty good friends. Where if we like yell and swear at each other, it's more so funny than it is like us being actually pissed off at each other. Because those games with those guys, they do get pretty heated, like quite often. And I mean, at the end of the day, it's just like us, bullshitting, having fun. Like there's never any hard feelings, even though like we'll say like screw you, like, fuck you, all this stuff, you know. Just what homies do. But I understand playing with the family is probably a little bit differently. Or sorry, I'm mixing up my English here. Playing with the family is probably a little different. All right, let's look at this board. We got a center desert. Interesting. The So the brick here is clumped, and there is a brick port right here. So 9-5-10 actually doesn't look so bad as an option here. All right, black starts off with the 6-5-10. Okay, red immediately takes the brick here. Damn. Shit, all right. So blue takes 8, 10, 11. Ah. Hmm. Oh man, I don't see anything super obvious. 8-5-3 looks pretty solid with like maybe the 6-3-12. I don't know. I'm still not super convinced on this because not great sheep production. I mean, it's really good for ore and wheat. I'll have 2 ore and 2 wheat spots. I'll be lacking brick, of course, and somewhat lacking sheep, but this and this is something I'm considering here. I think 6-4-3 is also something to consider going to the wood port. However, I'm not exactly sure what I I'm not exactly sure what I would combine the 6-4-3 with. I feel like we go 8-5-3, 6-3-12. Try to expand to the 9-12 and also try to expand to like the 3-for-1 here, because then I'll have like some really good wheat production here. Also, ore port might come in handy. Like, I mean, it's obvious like the best part of this setup is the double ore and double wheat, even though like we're on the 12 and the 3. I don't know, man. I don't really see what else looks like a super solid option. So I think I'm gonna take that. I think I'm gonna take the resources on the 853 here, because I'd rather get the rare sheep to begin with for me. I don't know, man. I feel like this is a very tricky placement. I'm super not convinced on anything. So I'll just end up doing this, go with my gut here. Still thinking about this road. Probably 912 is where I want to go. This way, no. I could go down, but yeah, I don't. Nah, no way the double ore is going to be left open for me here. Let's try and get to the 912. The yeah, with this one, let's go to the 3-for-1. I don't know. I kind of struggled. I kind of struggled with this placement here. So you guys watching, let me know what you think you would have done. I still think the Woodport play looks decent, but I just feel like there's nothing really great to combine with the 6-4-3 here. I don't know, man. I think that's pretty tricky. All right, so blue takes 6-4-3. I think that looks quite solid for them. Um, Also the 8-4. I think that is. Why didn't I think of that? I think 8-4 is totally something I should have considered big time. Yeah, I don't even know why I didn't think about that, because 8-4 would have been actually pretty good with the 8-5-3 here. But I'm still fairly happy with 6-3-12. I don't know. Let me know if you guys think I should have taken the 8-4 instead. Maybe because it would have been coordinated ore and wheat. So I can totally understand why this would actually be better. I also take away the 8-4 from blue, and I get a 3-for-1 to start off the game. So that is perhaps something I should have done instead. Damn. Okay, red takes the 9-10. Interesting. I feel like black, they probably take this now. Well, I'm clearly somewhat wrong with... Oh. Okay, they're going for the plow. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Oh boy. Do I do it? I feel like black gets it. I feel like I would prefer black to get it, honestly. They're gonna have to sweeten the pot for sure. No way I'm doing a 1-for-1. All the cards. It's gonna have to be like a 3-for-1. I think I'll accept it if they offer 3-for-1 here. Feel like it's way better for blue. I'll take it. I mean, it's a really good deal for me. And I think if blue got the plow instead of black, blue would be in a way better position than black in this current situation. Like, blue, they at least have that wood port there. All right, come on, something good. Hey, I'll take that. Could we get a turn 1 city? Let's find out. I'm guessing probably not. Let's maybe sweeten the pot a little. Would I do a 2-for-1? I think I might do a 2-for-1. Let's just see. But, of course, bad thing about this is making myself a big target to begin the game. Nah, let's just buy a dev card, I guess. I will take a knight. Oh my goodness, more ore. Damn, lots of 8 rolls. So yeah, I think if I took the 8-4, I probably would have had an early city just because of all these early 8s we got going on here. No, I don't want sheep. Oh god, black accepted though. I think I would do this deal with red. I mean, it looks like okay, they don't want to. Oh man. This is somewhat of an awkward hand here. Now, I have the option of 4 for 1ing, but that sounds that just looks so ugly. Like what the hell do I even 4 for 1? Like I can 4 for 1 buy a dev. Like I think I'd rather play it a little bit more risky right now. Cuz like if you think about it this way, if I end up 7ing out, I'll just dump a bunch of ore anyway, and if I 4 for 1 right now, I basically dump the ore still. I think I'm going to risk it. Pass on 7 cards here. Damn, black gets that settle. All right, 3 roll is good. Let's just hope for the best right now. Fuck, I don't want to give away the brick. I would offer you ore for sure, though. Like, I can't believe red here is asking for brick for their, given they have 2 brick spots. I guess there's been no 5s and 10s. Oh my god, these 8s. All right, thank god there's no 7 out. We're definitely going to do something here. We have to. There's some wheat for these guys here. Gladly do that. Let's see if we can pull off another. I would be down to get a city. Okay. Yeah, didn't Red offer this deal? I think I'd do this deal with them now. All right, let's get a city. Oh boy. I feel like right now, just based on my hand, the city on the 6 312 looks better just because all it takes is 1 6 or 12 to get me this city going. I know this is better for production though. So I'm just going to do that. All we need is 6 or 12 to get the other city going. So hopefully we can get one of those. Yeah, there you go. Oh, there we go. Wow, lucky 12 roll there. All right. Oh my goodness, what an amazing roll. All right. So, yeah, we city up and buy dev card. Pretty much, right? Yeah, of course. Obvious. Let's pop first. Road building card. Interesting. All right, well, let's send it. All right. So we're not looking too bad. Big thing I want to do, I think settle here and here. I'm thinking I probably want to take the 3 for 1 first. Yeah, blue builds this way. They're definitely going to get longest road at some point. Damn, pretty good turn there for blue. There hasn't been a single 7 roll yet. Wow. Do I buy another dev? Honestly, why the hell not? Yeah. Getting more knights is good. Yeah, because if we can take army, that'll be amazing for my game here. Damn, lots of 6 rolls. Damn, that's a good 10 roll. For red, of course. Oh my goodness, blue is just doing all the expanding right now. got to be some sort of 2-for-1. Yeah, no way I'm doing that deal. Damn. Still no 7 roll. I still don't want to use my aggressive knight just yet, though. I think we're just going to have to pass. One thing I could do is play the road builder to build 2 roads just to prevent red from plowing me here. Don't know how I feel about that, though. We will pass. All right, well, there's the first 7 roll of the game, rolled by black. 0 sheep. I mean, I do think I'm a pretty big threat here, so I'd probably get stolen. Really? Probably because red had the sheep there. Okay, red plays a knight. And they steal from black there. 4 is not so good. A 3 would be amazing. Then I could pop twice. Blocked 6 is not so nice. Who do I find the biggest threat? Yeah, it's either black or blue. Probably blue right now because they do have the city and they also have the port here, but yeah. Well, we got some arguing going on here. Don't let emotions run your game. Thank God I'm not involved. I love when there's drama in Catan games that you're not involved with, because then you can just be like, hey man, wasn't me. That's a big settlement for blue. Oh geez. Well, we're gonna play the knight. Blue has no card, so we can't steal from blue. So I think we block this 8, because then we can at least steal from black. Oh my goodness. If only we had a spot to city up here. Fuck, man. I'll take, like, anything right now. Yeah, this is awkward. I'm gonna have to 4-for-1. I guess we buy a dev card. Because there's really nothing else we can do right here. Okay, a 3rd knight. That'll get me largest army. But, yeah, we still got a lot of work to do. Other than just taking the army. I really just want to settle on the 3-for-1 port. 7 for black. Yeah, now they rob me. All right, gonna have to play the knight here. Now, block the 8 or the 6. I feel like the 8 still. That is true, that it is hard for them to city. But as soon as they city, I feel like they basically win the game. I want brick. I guess we can't really do a whole lot right here. can't do that. I think we will have to pass right now. Damn. Super awkward. Well, I guess we're going to find out here what Blue's dev card is. I mean, if they have 2 victory points, that is bad news, because then they can win super easily just by eventually citying up. That's unlikely, though. It's more than likely one of them has to be a knight. So I guess we'll find out here. All right, black gets the settle. 8 roll. Not too bad, especially since this one is blocked. Okay, so worst case Ontario is that blue has a fucking monopoly, and then they use monopoly on ore. I think, yeah, if they have a monopoly, then they basically just win. Oh man, I kind of no. That would put me at 8 cards. I don't want to do that 2 for 1. All right, they just end up settling. Okay, blue does play a knight. They steal ore from me. That's not good, because then that helps them out to get the city. Yeah, we're putting it back here. Hopefully steal the ore back. Okay, at least we do that. That's nice. I'm completely stuck right now. All right, I'm going to be a little bit more quiet in the chat because I think the other players get the impression that blue is in fact very scary. So hopefully uh, blue starts getting stolen from a little bit more. Nice, there we go. All right, black takes road, which I guess makes it a little bit more difficult for blue to take it. Also, black being on 7 isn't a huge threat right now. All right, come on. Been getting lucky here with getting no 7 outs, which I appreciate. But holy shit, man. These hands are extremely awkward. Like, I fucking can't do anything. Would someone do this? I'm not going to do this with blue. There's no way I do that with blue. Maybe I can convince someone else. Okay. What? Okay. Now, all we need is brick. Please. I'll do a 2 for 1 for brick. If not, we're going to have to buy another dev card here. Oh my fucking god. We're going to have to... Okay, let's do it. I know, very expensive deal there. But otherwise, it's basically impossible for me to settle. Shit, I should have thought about this before I dropped that road. I think I'm committed to this, though. I think 3 for 1 should be the thing to start off with right here. Yeah. Ore port is actually helpful, though. But for now, 3 for 1, it's more flexible. Yeah, I was definitely looking for that brick from red, but they drove a hard bargain, which, I mean, given red's position, I don't really mind giving them a great deal because they are definitely in last place right now. It's just really awkward right now. Damn, okay, well, there's a city for red. That helps them out big time. 8 roll? Hey, that's something, but gosh darn, can't do a whole lot here. I'd be down to buy dev card, though. Yeah, doesn't look like there's going to be any takers. No. So I guess right now it does look like Warport would have been better for me. But yeah, whatever. I still think I stand by taking this first. All right, no one wants to deal with me. I'm worried about blue having a mono. I am. I'm really worried about it, actually. So, I'm just going to do this. I think that's kind of reasonable, given that I'm worried about the potential monopoly. But what would be terrible right now is if someone steals the sheep from me. Okay, they go for blue. Good. Dude, blue could also catch up and take army from me. That would be awful. Nice roll. Yeah, let's buy dev. Big time. Victory point is good. But my big worry is blue catching up for army. Oh man. Also worried about black. Oh, 3 is a nice roll. I'll take it. Okay, they have a road building card. That's very nice, actually. Somewhat balances things out here. However, I mean, blue is still kind of scary. Yeah, especially if they pop another dev card there. Holy moly. Let's get a 6 or a 12. That's not bad either. I can settle here. I could also city. I could also pop some devs. Lots of options. Let's see if anyone wants to do this deal. Yeah, no takers. Man, all right, we got some options here. So I can do 2 3-for-1s to get the settle on the 912. I think we actually go for devs right now because of 2 reasons. We could maybe pull more victory points. That's one reason. And also reason number 2 is just defending my largest army. Oh god, we're actually really close. And like getting oh man, getting the city does sound good, but I feel like in the long run, if we're not able to win soon, that's the worst play for me to make. All right, I'll take it. Yeah, we're committed to this now. All right, 2 knights. At least that means army is basically ours for the game. No one's taking army from me. But I definitely would have loved to pull something other than just the 2 knights. Like I would have loved to get 1 knight and then either another victory point or like Year of Plenty or Monopoly, of course, any of those. Blue got to extend big time. But their blue is so close, man. All right, Levi, at least you agree with me there, going for the double pop. I know I had many options to decide from there. Um, and although we did only pull 2 knights, I think there's a lot of good things that could have come out of me popping twice there. Well, it might be GG here. I'm just gonna preemptively say that. I guess not quite. They're on 9. All right. Oh boy, yeah. It's looking it's looking super sketchy right now. Ooh, that's good. I think we got to play the aggressive knight though. Yeah, because right now black isn't super scary unless they take back the road, of course. Which, man, they're gonna be able to. Shit, dude, this is getting really tight. Like all black needs to do is take road and city for the win, or road settle for the win. So I don't want to help them out by moving the robber, but at the same time, like blue is just so close. I might hold off. God damn it. I'll hold off. Ugh. Keith said I have to play the knight here. I think I probably should have. I was thinking about blocking the 6, but what happens right now is... What? They don't take the road. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, I probably screwed that up, but, like... I feel like black would have won here on this turn. Yeah, there's the mono. Shit! Oh. You know what? I will say I should have played the knight there, but I don't think it would have mattered. They had the mono in hand. They would have monoed the ore regardless for the double city win. So I'm not going to be super harsh on me for that. Although I should have played the knight. Uh I mean, I would have prevented 1/6 roll here from blue. Maybe that would have prevented them. Yeah, maybe I screwed that up. But Keith, I will say you're correct. I think I should have played the knight there for sure. I was just thinking that like it kind of required blue to get a lucky roll and well, of course the mono for them to win the game there. So, I'm not going to be super harsh on me for that, but I do think yeah, playing the knight was the better play. I think it just came down to the dev card there for blue. Like if blue didn't have a mono, there's no way they would have won this turn because they struggle to city up. So yeah, let's look at the dice stats. Damn, dude, lots of 8s. I guess that makes sense with all the ore we had this game. Another thing, should I have settled on the 9-12? I feel like the ore port was actually maybe a little bit more useful for me here. Yeah, I don't know, but I like the flexibility of the 3-for-1 as well, because wood was basically useless for me at this stage, so at least it could have helped me port my wood for stuff. Anyways, that was a pretty darn close game. I'm gonna do one more here because I got time for one more, but then after this one, probably gonna call it quits. Unfortunately, we've lost 2 in a row. This game I think was pretty darn close though. Yeah, really tricky. It just came down to that final mono there for blue. And one thing I'm actually gonna mention on Black's last turn here, they citied up. I'm pretty sure they could have just built a road to take road from blue, right? Feel like that would have been a better play just to prevent blue one more turn from winning. But ultimately, they chose to get a city instead, which I can also kind of understand because you can't exactly predict that blue had the mono. Anyway, let's take another quick break here. I'm gonna take a quick minute to go to the bathroom, get some more tea, and then I'll be back in a few minutes for one final game. Hopefully, we can get a win on this last one here. So we'll go from there. I'll be back shortly, guys. All right. Alrighty, guys. I've once again returned. Yeah, I'm just gonna be doing one more game here because I kind of got to start getting ready for work here in the afternoon. So wish me luck on this final game here. And I will say, like, of course I want to win, but I think the most important thing is playing well, and yeah, doing playing the best that you can, and recognizing where you're maybe going wrong and improving. That last game, I think I played quite well up until the very end, where yes, I should have probably played the knight, but I'm gonna defend myself a little bit and say where that one turn where I popped twice for two dev cards, I'll say if just one of those wasn't a knight, I'm pretty sure I would have won. Because, like, say if it was a victory point, I definitely would have won. If it was a mono, I'm pretty sure that would have led to the win for me. Year of Plenty, I'm pretty sure that would have led to the win for me as well. Maybe not a road building card, though. I think that's one that wouldn't be so helpful there, but Anyway, can't bitch and moan too much. Just move on to the next one. 6-9-10 looks like an amazing placement here for first. I'm looking at 8-5-10 here for me. Woodport looks great. But before we take that immediately, let's investigate a little bit more here. I think that, yeah, 8-5-10 is the obvious pick. I mean, good production, good road building material. Got a good 2-for-1 port here. So I think that's kind of a no-brainer. Yeah, this is like what we always take here. So I think I'm just going to take this, stop wasting any more time. All right, 9-5-10 for red. I think that looks fairly solid. Two-for-one ports here for them look pretty good. Sheep and brick port. If they get both of those, they're looking pretty strong. All right, but yeah, who knows? 8-10 might get taken though, so it's not a guarantee that red would get the port, I guess. All right, so last placement here. I feel like they go 6-4-3, 6-5-11. That looks to be the best possible setup that you can get here, but I might be missing something. Actually, potentially 8-4 with the 6-5-11. Then you have the useful wheat port and two good numbers on wheat, so that could work. But I don't know. I think if I were last placement here, I would value getting on the 4 ore here more than getting the 2-for-1 wheat port. Damn, okay. So they do go for the wheat port. Interesting. I think if I were in Blue's position, I would have gone 6-5-11, 6-4-3, as I already mentioned. Sorry for repeating myself. But I think this is somewhat a valid option here as well. I don't know. Uh, Levi, very good point. Of course, Black, they would have totally considered going 8-4 if Blue didn't take it here. But now it looks like 6-4-3 is just such a good spot for someone else to take right now. I mean, if I were red, I would probably take it because even though you're going to be without wheat in red's situation, as soon as they get this sheep port, that is not really a problem at all for them. So I'm assuming red is probably going to take this. Then left for me, I probably go 9-4-11 just to get the resources I'm missing out on here. But one issue with me going 9-4-11 is just not having a good like 3-for-1 port close to us. I mean, wood port is going to be nice, but it only works for wood. So I don't know. We'll see. Damn. Interesting. 5-4-3. Very interesting indeed. Well, oh my goodness. Well, that opens up this spot then. If I'm thinking, very interesting. I'm thinking about actually 9-4-2 then, because then it blocks off the sheep and the ore, which, of course, black is going to be looking for here. So if I go 9-4-2, then black is going to be forced to take some sort of sheep spot. Like they could go 6-3 then, or 8-10, or I don't know, somewhere else. I think that's the play. I could also go 6-4-2, but then I leave the 9-4-11 here for black, which is a pretty strong setup for them, I would say. So I kind of want to make a defensive placement here and block off what I can. And then this opens up the 6-2-3 for 1 for me. So I think I'm happy with this. Yeah, I think that's the route we should go down here. I don't want to give black a really juicy pick. So let's send it. Try and get to the 6-2, hopefully. Let me know if there is something else that you saw that looks better. Because, I mean, at first glance, to me, 9-4-11 does look a little bit better, but then I don't have this 3 for 1, and then black just takes 6-4-2, and then I'm kind of cornering myself a little bit more. At least this way I'll have the 3 for 1, I think. I don't think black takes the 6-2. If they do, I'm going to be a little bit pissed. Oh. All right, big stretch, big stretch. Yeah, this makes black's pick a lot more awkward. I honestly think what I would do maybe here in black's position is go somewhere here, because then you basically have this whole left portion of the board. There is the 3 for 1 port here, but I mean, it also does have some issues because, okay, that is what they do. Probably point left. Um, yeah, their main issue is that they just have no brick and no sheep. So, yeah, that's going to be a little tricky for them. Why do they point right? I guess because they want to get on some sheep. I would have pointed left if I were black there. All right, we got a game here. Shall I pop a dev card to begin with? May as well, right? I mean, yeah, may as well. Wow, that's a monopoly. Oh my goodness. Well, we're going to be using this next turn. Just kidding. That is a good point that I could have foreseen, or I could have foresaw black taking 6-2 because I look pretty strong. Uh, but I think, yeah, I don't know. I can understand why black went here, but I don't really understand why they would point right. Like, don't you want to just expand to some juicy spots here instead? Whatever. Let's play the game. Who am I thinking is very scary here? Well, I do think if red can get all of these expansion spots, red is going to be scary. All right, first 7 of the game rolled by black. I yeah, I hope they don't steal from me, of course. Triple block, of course that makes sense for them. Ah, oh, fuck you, man. Hey, I get it. All right. So, looking at our situation right now, looks like my first course of action should be go into the 6-2. Mono the wheat? No, that's way too early. That doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, we're just gonna pass. All right, red gets that settlement pretty easily. So, yeah, they're looking pretty set up for now. 7 gets rolled by blue. Hopefully they go for red because they're slightly ahead here. Makes sense. Go for red, please. Good. Ooh. All right. So, I gotta keep an eye out on resources and specifically when I want to use the monopoly. Oh, they're trying to plow them there. Very interesting. Huh. Yeah, I'll just let blue and black fight for this spot then. I'm gonna target red for sure. Really, 2 for 2 there? I guess that's to get the settlement, so I understand that. They don't want to leave this settlement hanging. But the 311, that's not really a great spot. I think black should have gone for 6-3-11 to begin with. Damn, we're not getting very good rolls right now. Oh, man. I mean, I think I would do this if anyone wanted to. Just to get this one road here going. But yeah, there hasn't been a single 8 roll yet this game. That's kind of what we're hoping to get. Yeah, no deals. Pass. Slow going to begin with, but just hope for the best here. Hope we can get some production. Ah, there we go. Been looking for that. Yeah, blue's not plowing, they're going here. Yes, I do understand that now, but I think my overall point is that I think black should have focused on this first, because now black is just leaving 6-3-11 for them. Whereas if black pointed left and settled here, then they could have had a good road network going on, even though they don't have any road building material. Something that could have happened for them. Ooh, no. Damn, big city for black. Jeez, man. Wow, look at that. Lucky 2 roll. Thank you, game. I enjoy a nice lucky 2 roll from time to time. No deal. I guess we will drop the road. Then hope for an 8 roll. Then we got the settle here. 10 is also nice. There we go. Another 8. Excellent. Yeah, black is actually looking kind of scary considering that they do have this early city. Yeah, I do understand, yeah, black's reasoning for why they wanted sheep, but at the end of the day, I do think, yeah, 6-3-12 would have been better, even though they still wouldn't have sheep production. Yeah, it is what it is. Maybe I guess it's kind of a good thing that black didn't go here because I think if black had 6-3-11 right now, they would be, or sorry, if they had 6-3-12 right now, they would be pretty OP. I mean, they already are kind of OP, being the only player with a city. All right, well, let's settle. I am not going to use this monopoly just yet because, yeah, doesn't do enough good for me. Just trying to like figure out what do we use the monopoly on? Like probably ore after like a couple nines get rolled, and then I can take it from black here. Blocked 4 is brutal. Um, so yeah, blue gets to settle. Alrighty then. Now this buffs up their wheat port quite a bit more. Yeah, that's super good for blue. Right now, it's looking like my next stage is to probably go to the wood port, but I'd also love to get a city at some point here if we're able to. 7 roll for black. I might be the target here, which is unfortunate. I feel like they triple block us again on the 5. Yeah, of course. Yeah, they probably steal from me. Kind of annoying. Fuck. Steal the weed as well. That sucks, dude. Definitely would have rather them stole or steal either one of these instead. Yeah, just unfortunate that black got the 7 roll there. Because clearly, right now, if any other player rolls a 7, black is definitely the target. Fuck. Can't do anything. Nah, no one's trading brick here. We're going to have to pass. I'll just throw it out there. Just to make it look like people I'm. Or just to make it look to other players that I'm thinking about what to do. There's a 4. So there's a good chunk of ore out here. But the big issue with that is that if I mono the ore, like I'm gonna have to port some stuff away to do stuff. I think this is gonna be a really tricky use of the monopoly this game. Like I'm gonna have to either get really lucky and get some like a bunch of rolls in a row, like 6s in a row would be awesome. Because then monoing the wheat would be amazing. All right, big city there for red. Damn. Very scary, actually. I feel like we're just dragging behind right now. Like, at this current stage, I think I am probably the least big threat. just because I don't have a city, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm a big threat because I have the mono though, but other players don't need to know that. Black buys a dev card. Pretty scary. Oh my god. Dude, we can't do anything, man. It's getting a little frustrating. Like, I can 3-for-1 to build a road right now. I don't really think that's all that good. I mean, we probably should just because our sheep production is pretty good and we're currently blocked here. I think I'll just do it for now. Last thing I want is to 7 out. I know it's not very likely a 7 out because we don't have great production right now. But I don't really mind doing this too much. Oh my goodness. It would, yeah. Once red gets this settlement on the sheep port, that's going to be amazing for them. 2 6s in a row. Okay. I mean, lots of wheat out there, but I guarantee you both black and blue are going to be spending some of it, so probably not going to get a mono here. Road to the 8. Road settle for blue. Okay. 10. Still a good chunk of wheat out there. I mean, pretty sure here that black is going to be porting some of it, though. Yeah. 4-for-1. What? They have a road building? They go to the 9-12 and settle. Shit, dude. That's super good for black. Yeah, the fact that they drew road building is actually amazing for them. Well, I could mono the ore. It would get me a city this turn. I'm thinking about doing it, but I also think it's kind of too early. Let's throw some trades out here. Like, say if someone accepts this, I might dirty mono. Yeah, I don't think I'm mono just yet. Goodbye, Dev. Oh my god. Sure. VP? That's okay. Man, I really feel like we're struggling big time here this game, and there honestly isn't much that we can do about our situation either. And also, the last thing I want to do is just hold on to this monopoly for the whole game and not use it. All right, I'll pull off that 1-for-1 there with red. Probably get the settlement out of it. Kind of surprising that red would accept that considering their sheep production, though. Oh, okay, because I see, because they were doing a 3-for-1. Totally fine with that then. All right, solo blocking black. I kind of like that. Preventing. Wait. I You said preventing blue from taking the 9-12. I think you meant black because of course black took it. So I think you mixed up your colors there. Oh boy. There's some wheat. Cuz yeah, the 9-12 here for black is yeah, it is very strong for them. I want wheat. Come on, blue. I don't want to trade with black. Fuck. I'll hesitantly do a 2-for-1 then. Oh god. This isn't ideal either way. I could mono the wheat, but it's not good enough. I'm gonna be a little bit more greedy with my mono. Definitely not doing this with black. I guess we'll do this with blue. Oh, okay, yeah. I see what you're saying now. The black prevented blue from eventually getting here. Okay, I can understand that. Hmm. Yeah, because the 9-12 actually would have been super good for blue. I mean, they open up the 9 ore for them. I mean, yeah, I feel like this game is pretty tricky at this current stage. Okay, yeah, you have to go for black there. I was gonna be pissed if they stole from me. I feel like, yeah, when people see that I don't have a knight, people are gonna be questioning what I have in my hand. No, I don't want to do that. All right, yeah, blue takes the road. 6 roll, okay. Hey, if we get another 6 roll right here, then I might be tempted to use the mono. But there's one wheat down. I still don't think there's enough wheat out there to justify the mono. Damn. I don't think so, because it doesn't get me the city just yet here. Like, a mono on wheat would be good right now, but I still don't think it's good enough. We're going to pass. Like, for this mono, I want to at least get a city out of it. Hopefully a city plus a dev card or something like that. Or ideally, 2 cities. So, I'm going to be a bit more patient with the mono, but yeah, hopefully I can use it at some point here. I normally would want to do this. Hey, 2 for 1? I'd be down. Oh, they have the port. Never mind. That's dumb. I forgot they had the 2 for 1 port. Never mind then. Use your port. All right, blue gets to settle. Kind of scary. Here's a knight used by black. I am worried about them taking army. I mean, taking army is something I'd be super interested in, but I feel like we... Oh, nice block. Damn. I feel like I kind of want to be a little bit more focused on getting a city. Ooh, no. I'll ask for 2. Somewhat. Oh, okay. Okay. I did it with red instead. Maybe I should have just accepted. Yeah, I probably should because red did there. And they pop another dev. Nice. Well. Unfortunately, we don't quite have the city. Fuck. Well, I'm having some some regrets not accepting this deal. But I didn't think red was going to accept that with them. And here I go offering the deal I was just offered. Now I look like an idiot. Ah. Well. Yeah, I'll offer a bunch of random shit here. What? What? Dude, I literally... What the fuck, game? You saw that. I clicked accept. And then I timed out. Why didn't the deal go through? You saw me click accept there. Dude, that's some bullshit. I literally was clicking it when the check mark was still there. And then I couldn't do it. So then I just time out? Come on, game. Come on. And now I 7 out. Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. What was that? Why didn't the game let me accept there? Now I'm basically completely fucked. I'm mad. What was that? Like, why doesn't the thing, like, register when you click? And then I didn't have enough time to fucking port my stuff away. God damn, that's very frustrating. I'm gonna rewatch that because I'm kind of upset about that. All right, gonna try and not let that affect my gameplay here. That was not a blunder. That was some bullshit. That's what that was. I should have got that deal there with them. Well, dude, like, I should have had a city last turn. And I shouldn't have 7'd out. I'm mad. That's super annoying, actually. All right, well, this is kind of a bust now, I feel, this game. I feel like that instance there kind of ruined any chance I had. Because there's no way I would have passed that turn on what I had. Anyways, I'm sorry about my complaining, guys. I'll get over it. Let's continue. You know, a juicy Monopoly could turn this game around, so let's hope we can get a juicy mono. I'll only accept this if someone else does. No, why you do it with red over me? Don't even give me a chance to accept. Yeah, this is definitely not my game. I guess it's gotta be black. Yeah, it's gotta be black. They're one away from army. As we still pass with the mono in my hand. Maybe because we have the mono here, I shouldn't have blocked the 6, because a mono for wheat would be good. I think right now it's looking pretty grim for me. Yeah, I think my best shot is to try and take army before black does. But we're just so far behind right now. Like, maybe I should have used this monopoly earlier, but there really has not been a great time. I should have accepted that. Fuck. Dude, I'm not playing well right now. As soon as that glitch happened on Colonist, it kind of has affected my game here for sure. Ugh. Not bad. Yes, definitely not a bad roll. All right, let's get a 6, and then I'll mono the wheat. Oh, shit, okay. Well, all right, it's time to mono. Finally here. Alrighty. We got a city up, I think. But I mean, uh, okay. I think we got a city because we're pretty much not going to be able to city up at any other point this game. But I also feel extremely pressured to buy dev cards. I guess we can do both because we can city and then, yeah, I guess we'll do both. Let me know if you guys would pop instead, but I don't know. I think it's looking pretty grim for me here. Let's just do this and pop once. I'll take a knight. That's nice. I think I'm actually going to hold on to these cards and save my wooden brick to port for stuff. Because I'm going to aggressively go for this largest army here. Kazi's saying I should have settled in city. I couldn't have settled that turn because I don't have an open settle spot. I think it's important for me to go for devs right now because I basically think black wins the game when they take army. I mean, they're super close to winning when they take army. So I think we got to go for the army. I'll just say 0 as well, even though I do have wheat. A little white lie. Sevens all around. Too bad that black has no cards. Can't steal from them. Yes, definitely army is more important to keep from black, but I mean, I still got a ways to go here. Fuck! And they steal the wheat. Are you kidding me? Ugh, you gotta be joking me. They steal the wheat out of everything else there. Not fun. Not very fun. All right, well, oh wait, who stole my wheat? Yeah, blue stole my wheat. Yeah, of course. Yes. Perfect. Let's give them this. Yeah. Thank you, good sir. Let's keep fighting army. There we go. There's a knight. I okay. You're Levi saying I could have settled. Yeah, I do think I was one card away from doing both that turn. I Warport might have been okay. City's obviously great right here. Um, yeah, I think pop and devs is the route for me to go. So good news is that it looks like I get army here because I don't think black has a third knight in hand. So that is some good news. But hey, we're still gonna struggle to win, assuming we can take army right now, which hopefully that does happen. Blue buys a dev card. I mean, blue is also insanely scary this game. Like, say if they just pulled a victory point, then they can win. What? Oh, I'm pretty sure they totally just pulled a VP. Why else would they build the two roads here rather than extending? Yeah. Yeah, you might have just given the win to black here. I think that is a very risky play for blue to make there. I get that they want to open up a settlement spot, but I mean, all black needs is two roads and they probably win. Uh yeah, black doesn't have two roads right now. Oh my goodness, they fucking mono. My two wheat? I'm the only one who has wheat here. Really? Well, obviously black has wheat here. But two? Really? You're gonna steal my two wheat? Screw you, man. No pressure to play the knight just yet. They didn't pull a dev card. Okay, well, we get a 7 roll there, which is kind of nice. I think we got a block here. I think we probably steal from blue. Because all blue needs is a settlement for the win. Because I assume they just pulled a VP. No pressure for me to use the knight just yet. Now, let's see. Can this go down? I'll just say trying to get army, even though I already have army. Another little white lie here. All right. Last chance. People sometimes change their mind. I know I'm offering the exact same thing once again here. So, yeah. I got that in the chat there. People think I have two VPs when, yes, this is actually a knight. I'm going to have to play the knight now because otherwise red is going to take it. No, don't trade blue. I don't think black has two roads in hand. Well, that's why I'm assuming you were asking for a trade there. Well, after this 6 roll, who knows? Black might win with two roads. I don't think so just yet. I think they're probably like 1 or 2 cards off of the win. Damn, 2 dev cards. Well, I have to play the knight now this turn. Of course. Um, hmm. I feel like I'm screwed no matter what, but of course I'm gonna play the knight here. I'm gonna try and pop twice. I'm not gonna steal from red. Yeah, we have to play the knight. Now, probably blue. Yeah, it's gotta be blue right here. Hey, not bad. I'll pop twice. Best thing we can hope for. Hey, if we pull 2 VPs, we win. Imagine that. It's 2 knights, of course. Well, had to try. Yeah, blue wins this turn. Blue trying to make me out as the threat here. Give me a break, dude. I gotta say, blue, you're super lucky that black was never able to take the road. They played incredibly risky at the end there. Definitely something that I wouldn't have done. I would not have taken that risk. I would have extended because black was incredibly close to taking the road. And you know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna bring up that bullshit from earlier when I timed out. That shouldn't have happened. I'm gonna look back on that. I clearly was clicking accept, and then when the fucking thing had the check mark on it, and then the trade never goes through, and then I end up timing out on my turn. Like, come on, give me a break. I think I would have had a pretty decent chance of actually pulling off the win here if I got that trade down. Or even if I didn't time out that turn, because obviously I 7'd out, which sucked ass. I'm super mad about that. So I don't know if that's like some sort of colonist glitch, because I've never experienced that where always when you accept a trade or click accept on a trade that has a check mark, it goes down right away. Like I was fucking clicking that. Anyways, I'm sorry about my ranting. I'm still a little bit upset about it. I think this game was decently close otherwise. Well, that's 3 losses in a row. I think for the most part, I played decently well. Especially in my second game, I was pretty darn close. I think if things went a little bit more smoothly for me in this game, could have done something, but yeah, just didn't work out so well. Um, well, thanks guys for stopping by the stream. I do appreciate it. I think I'll do some of these more often because it's a little bit easier than, recording a game and then spending the time to edit everything out. It doesn't mean I'm done with the videos. Like, I'll still upload gameplays and everything like that. But, yeah, man. I'll try to do these a little bit more often. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please drop a like. I'll leave the stream up here for people who missed the stream if they want to, come watch it. Yeah. No, I was clicking when the button was when the thing was still had the check mark on it. I know like it does seem like red did retract the deal, but it doesn't it doesn't uh make any difference due to the fact that I literally was clicking accept when he accepted. So I don't know. That's a little shady. I'm still upset about it. Anyways, see you guys next time.